So today is December 26th, the day after Christmas, and I find myself rushing off to the Paul to Caltrain station to start another adventure. If all goes to plan today, I will be visiting Pacifica, and as always, first step in my journey is to catch Caltrain. I'm going northbound today to Millbrae. Only 2 beeps this time. And I made it to Millbrae, once again on the Google Chrome train, which will never not be funny to me. And I'm just transferring here to BART, which is going to take me to Daly City, so I can catch the Samtrans Route 110. I like the bling. So I made it to Daly City BART, and I'm kind of rushing right now because the bus that I want to catch only runs once an hour and leaves in 5 minutes. The Samtrans Route 110 that's going to take me to Pacifica today. So the 110 just dropped me off here in Pacifica, and it's here that I'm getting some lunch at the world famous Taco Bell, the one that's like right up against the ocean or something. I don't know. Taco Bell's Taco Bell. Oh boy. Love fueling my caffeine addiction. Coming to Pacifica and going to this Taco Bell is always so funny to me because like it's supposedly world famous and everything, but at the end of the day it's just a Taco Bell with a nice view. Oh well, lunch is lunch. Bag has been secured, but it's way too crowded inside, so elsewhere I go. The waves are big today. Happy December. Well, now that I've finished my oceanfront Taco Bell, it's time to get back on the bus. And because I had such a wonderfully healthy lunch, I need to work this off with a quick little hike. So I'm gonna take the 110 up into the hills, and yeah, currently the 110 is apparently running about 8 down, so I might have a little bit of a wait. So in-town Pacifica service used to be provided by a service called FLX Pacifica that was run by Samtrans. It was a kind of like dial-a-ride scheduled bus service where it would do a lap around Pacifica, but it could also deviate to wherever you wanted to go if you called ahead. Now it's been replaced by the 110 that just services the Lindenmore Park and Ride and then does a lap of Pacifica after that. So interesting. But yeah, now I'm just waiting for the 110. It's gonna take me up into the hills. He did not make the light. So, I'm now off of the 110, and that was honestly one of the most psychotic Samtrans routes I've ever been on. All the hills, really cool. But yeah, now I am here in the top of Pacifica, really, and it's time to begin my little hike. Couple blocks up, here's the start of the trail. But yeah, the 110 was a really fun ride up in the Pacifica Hills. Want to do that again. It's those tiny hilly streets, just absolutely whipping it in a 40-foot bus. Yeah. This trail is pretty much going to be non-stop up and then non-stop down. So, good times. I would be lying if I said that I am not feeling it, which I am. Way down there, where you can't see, that's where I started, at the Taco Bell. Way out in the distance there, that's Sutro Tower. So, way up there, where my finger is, that is the summit of this hike so far. And then from there, it's going downhill towards Skyline College. Whew. You can watch the planes take off. I think that's a United plane. It's a little bit on the far side though. Spontaneous attire change because I am overheating. Yeah, significantly warmer here than it was in Davis or Folsom in my last video. Whoa, it's a rock. It's a rock in the hospital. Down there is the bay. You can see SFO. My camera wants to focus. Foster City. It's all a little foggy, but it's down there. There's some historical signs about the colonization of the bay. So, even though this may be the top of the mountain, and all the views of the Bay Area and Pacifica are behind me, my hike is not over yet. I still have to hike down the mountain towards Skyline College. This will be on a trail called the Sweeney Ridge Trail, which is most definitely designed for bikes, which I kind of regret not bringing mine, but at the same time, like, how am I supposed to get my bike up here? But more on that later, because now it's time to hike. Here's the bathroom I was pointing out earlier when I was further down the mountain. Lovely little hole in the ground. So a quick change of plans. If I walk down the mountain, it's a shorter hike for me than if I walk up the mountain that way towards Skyline College. I'm doing this because the bus from Skyline College runs only once an hour, and this way down the mountain is a 45-minute hike for a bus that leaves from a bus stop down the mountain in 50 minutes. So let's see how true Google is about my walking time, because fun as it may sound, waiting an hour at a bus stop is fun for no one. See, I'm trying to catch the 141. The original game plan was to go to the end of the route at Skyline to catch it, but there's a shortcut I can take to catch it right here. So hopefully I can make it in time. Now that this trail is entirely downhill and paved, I am suddenly more relaxed? I don't know. It's a lot easier, that's for sure. Over there, that's South City. Oh, it's obscured right now. There's South City. Alrighty, quick recap of where I walked. Took the bus from here, up, over, down, and now I want to get on the bus from there. How many locks does this stupid gate need? Back onto regular streets I go. An hour and a half of hiking, 4.5 miles later, I beat the bus. Now it's time to get the Route 141 to South City. So, 4.5 miles of hiking, about 1,000 feet of mountain to climb. Good hike. Time to head on home. So the 141 dropped me off here in South City, and now it's time to head over to the South City Caltrain station. I'm excited. It's very new, and I can finally board a train from the new station. T-O-D, T-O-D, T-O-D. So, standing here at the new South San Francisco station, I do kind of miss the grunginess of the old station where they're like, the platform was like in some tracks, and it was just kind of, it was an interesting vibe, but the worst part about the station was that you had to hike up that overpass. You had to hike all the way up and then down like the most sketch set of stairs that I've ever seen in order to get to the station. Definitely an improvement that you don't have to do that anymore. See? The staircase still stands there. This is the parking lot where the train station used to be. And there's my train. Well, here I am at the Palo Alto Caltrain station after my short little walk. Legs are very tired. Good day. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time.